Definitely feeling much better on these new Ultra Softs than that last tyre. I still don't know whether Ultra Softs will last for what, so however many laps. Jesus. Nico's in the pits already. At least this race didn't start like it was 2017 or something. Because that was just madness. In case you were wondering, I'm driving this on a on my controller because my wheel suction pads on the bottom have broke. Oh, he squeezes me out there. Can I brake him? Yeah, I can. Now he's gonna get DRS on me. These next few laps.
Nice work, that brings you up in place.
It's just like sometimes though the AI can just let you do just get past them like so quickly on the 2017 and 2018 games. I've noticed that it's so easy for them to get past you, for you to get past them, sorry. The only place they really try to overtake you are on the straights, which is not really realistic, because the corners are a good place to overtake someone. Nearly spinning out on that corner again. Problem with Singapore is if you run slightly wide, you've hit a wall. Oh, fastest lap.
That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
It's a shame that Codemasters haven't got the game, not the game, their cars like they sound in 2019. So if you heard the Renault of Daniel Ricciardo on the last race, if you watched it in Singapore, where this place is, need to rewind there. You can hear the ERS over the engine, but this you just hear the engine and then the ERS when you're braking, like that. You listen. Whoa! Max Verstappen braking very early. Sorry for rewinding, I just did not get that right. I don't feel like, at least. He always brakes so early and slows me down. In that corner. I've got slipstream. I feel like the FIA should. Oh my god, he brakes so early. It's not right. The FIA should probably put ERS in more straight in the next F1 season. You know, I don't know where the new track, I've forgotten what it's called. The track next year, I wonder where the DRS, sorry, bits are. Oh, there should be bits where you can have a higher fuel thing.
We pretty much burned off our excess fuel. We'll be back on target soon. Don't wait too long to turn the engine down.
God. I don't like driving through by hitting everyone, but I actually never mean to. I just end up doing it. So I don't... Ah. You see, that's what I mean by it's so easy to get past people now. And get some speed on this Ferrari into the braking zone, much later than him. Much older. Try. This is a bit straight, that didn't work. Slow there. But the slipstream's keeping me in. Through the twisty, turny bit, and then into the bridge, and then into the big, I was going to say chicane, but the big hairpin corner. She actually doesn't have a name. I'd think it would be Hard O'Hardo. Because it's not an easy corner. I know it looks it, but you need to make sure you've straightened out your car. Oh god. If the battery dies, it will pause it, but it'll still be annoying. I wonder who's in first. Because you can see Vettel and Hamilton, and those are usually right at the front. Like, even by now at the Singapore Grand Prix, not much has changed on the front of cars of the speed. Oh, I hope it's not. My teammate. Might be Kimi actually, cause he might be Kimi up there. Although he was behind me, but he did have a different thing. Come on, I've got DRS, slipstream, and I still can't overtake him. Defending hard, wow.
Okay, we're monitoring somewhere on the ICE.
Right, I'm not having that. Keep on tapping him, but I'm trying not to. I'm trying to keep up with him without touching his car. I'm surprised I did not get a corner cut warning then. Wait, my charging thing's come out. It's the only reason I paused. Sorry if I keep on pausing like that. I just don't want my controller to die. It gets annoying. In goes the McLaren. I've just realised I'm up with the people at the front because, yeah, those are the people who stayed on the Ultras. And Lance Stroll, yeah, 7th. From 17th to 7th. Got very good strategy from my pit crew strategists. Oh my god, did not. I don't know why they slowed it down. They literally touched the brakes. Or like hit the brakes, really. Broke way too early there. So did Stroll, clearly. I'm trying to get
a few laps at least before we start feeling too many tyre issues. They seem in good condition for the time being.
Get past Stroll by the grit of my teeth. Doing quite well to stay at this position though, or to get to this position really. Done quite well. Can never get the direct racing line through that bit. I don't know what it is, it's just that how much you have to move. Oh, my teammate's up in like third, up on the podium. No, second. Good lord. That's not what I wanted to hear. It is, but it isn't. He's my rival, isn't he? But also he's my teammate. He's playing for our teams, so and we're trying to battle Red Bull. I've been carrying the team for most of this, and now Hulkenberg's doing well. I can't. Okay, our car must be really good for here then. It's been come back to ages ago. Our cars.
Our gap behind is 3.2
a long time ago,
seconds.
That was not nice. Don't know if that came up on video, the sound, but it just taps that like little black and white bits that seem to be on every single circuit with barriers like Monaco, Baku and Singapore, the barrier tracks. Well, the street tracks, sorry. Clipped my tyre on it. In real life that would have given me a puncture, but the damage is off, isn't it? So
There's 3
really
laps
good
of
for
fuel
that corner,
remaining.
aren't they? And this hairpin as well. Okay. Don't know if you can call it a hairpin because it's not quite that tight, but it is a big braking zone into a tight corner. So yeah, I guess you probably could call it a hairpin. Surely I've got
Right,
another
situation on
DRS.
Ricardo. They have some kind of mechanical problem.
Ooh, Daniel Ricciardo. I think he's winning as well. Although no, that's Verstappen. I think Ricciardo's in front of me. That's a good thing to hear. Bad for Daniel, but good for me and all the other races really. It's a free position. Especially if he gets taken off the track, if his engine literally blows up. Going to the pits. Oh, good. Got DRS on him.
Gap to teammate ahead is 9.0 seconds.
Barely gritting through. But get past the McLaren anyway. I think Fernando could have stayed for another year. Although Lando is good. And it's a good idea to get Sainz in as well. Lando's good, but I hate to say it, but he's a little bit overrated. Like, Sainz is driving better than he is, although I guess he is new to this whole thing. I actually got through that corner well. I got through the corner, same as the AI, so that's a pass for me. Nando's just... I have made a big gap, but it's still... I feel like he could catch right up to me. I'm just hoping Daniel Ricciardo keeps that thing, that problem, that engine problem, because I'm never catching up to Kimi. I probably won't get the podium if he doesn't. I thought I turned that down. Oh my god. And I did slowly through that corner. I was slow through that corner because I needed to turn it down. And he's got DRS and probably much more fuel than me, and I need to turn it down to lean. He's overtaken me here. Actually, he hasn't. If he made a dive, I would have probably let him pass. But Charles Leclerc. Oh, Leclerc. If it was next season and Leclerc was driving like he is now, he would be at the front. Oh, right around the last corner. It's quite a dangerous place to park it up though. On the last corner. It's like parking it up at the Parabolica. So that's what it would be if you were to blow your engine up and park one of the Parabolica. It is the last corner of the track. But not this track, obviously. my engine has a problem because when I'm braking I can hear it's like, there we go. When I let off the accelerator it just really doesn't like it. Feeling lots of tyre wear right now though.
This is your final lap of the race. You're increasing the gap on the car behind by 0.5 per lap.
Wow. It's not much, but it's more than I'd have thought. I wish Kimi and Bottas were not so far ahead.
The gap to the car behind is 1.5 seconds.
I need to change my engine after this race. Tap the wall there. Jeez, Fernando's definitely lost a lot there. He's done well to get here though. I think I might be, is it Crofty? Is it Crofty who says who their driver of the race was? I think it's Crofty. It might be Crofty's driver of the race. It's how many positions I've made up in this. It's mostly because of their whole pit stop strategy thing, because people's tyres dropped off. It's especially this Singapore Grand Prix where the pit straight is so long. Ooh. Oh, I went really wide. I need to go from there. So I'm 14 laps down on my fuel. This is not good. This is really not good. Oh, I did not think about it. Oh, damn it, Daniel won. Come on, make it across the line. No way. No. You're not doing it. I'm not letting you past. You can't get past. No. Oh my god, I hope I fourth.
Okay, pick up rubber and bring it
Oh my god, I'm so lucky. Well, that's it. That's the race. I'm so lucky. Lucky he did not get past me. Oh no, Red Bull have got loads of points for that. Although second and fourth isn't bad compared to second and like first and sixth. So yeah. Pretty sure we got more points for that.
To really optimise each stint and get the most out of the tyres, and it highlights just how much of a team sport this really is. But credit to the driver as well, though. There's no good having a well-oiled machine behind the scenes without a talented hound on the wheel.
It's not very good.
And I can see now the drivers are making their way out. We need Red Bull fighting at the front. They do an incredible amount for Formula One, and that's another winner's trophy heading back to Milton Keynes.
Milton Keynes? I did not know Red Bull were from Milton Keynes. Wow. So, like, I'm pretty sure the actual drink itself aren't, so, don't know.
And after this round of the World Championship, here's how things look in the drivers' table. Lewis increases their championship lead. Moving on to the driver of the day then. Anthony Davidson,
That's
who
me.
would you go for?
I have to give it to Lewis. They pushed and pushed and found some fantastic performance. It was just a pleasure to watch.
On to the constructors then. Ferrari extend their lead at the top of the championship. After all this drama, you'd be mad not to join us for the next race. We hope to see you then. Take care.
Right. I think I know which race it is next, but
Good day today. Tell us about it from your perspective.
You had a bit of contact today. Who was at fault there?
sometimes.
Did you have the wrong fuel strategy today, or was it your management?
Yep. What?
Appreciate your time.
How does that take down my thing with Renault? It doesn't work. Yes. Yes, I beat Kimmy on that rivalry, and I'm leading against Nico. Race position versus qualifying. First driver bonus. Race bonus rivalry one. It's quite a lot compared to what you would think. Oh my god, how many teams are like right at the end on how much they want me? I might go to Red Bull, you know. Last season I wanted to, on the 2017 game, so I didn't record much of, and I didn't have my voice in, but
Great
right.
work. That's exactly the kind of result I'm looking for. Keep it up. We've received invitations to new historic events. You'll be able to choose whether or not to participate before the end of this weekend.
Screw it, I'm doing it. Pursuit. Best type of invitational event. Hate to say it, but I'm turning the difficulty down because this can be really hard sometimes. Not 35. 45 I'll go with. It's quite low, but gotta have a good difficulty, otherwise it's really hard. Do 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 do. Rain?
It's time for a well-deserved rest from the
that
championship
how it
for a
was?
classic exhibition event today. It's winner takes all, so who will emerge on top in this unique challenge?
Oh, I hate how these start. Yeah. The leader goes and then that person goes. And third. Hold me for 4 hours then. Good. These tyres of the wet are going to be terrible, aren't they? Jeez. Sorry, clearly got a good start. Don't know about qualifying though. The only reason why I can see is because the racing line. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, it's a tiny collision. Although I guess in real life they would be a bit annoyed if I hit one of those OG Ferraris in a OG McLaren, and they're both never going to really get made ever again. Oh my god, you brake so early! You don't need to brake that early! Although I guess he is in the Williams. But the Williams aren't like the 2019 ones, they actually have a bit of downforce. I'm not going to overtake it. No, not Magnussen, Beckett. Oh, maybe I am. How was that a collision? Tell me one thing, game. How is that exactly a collision? Nearly going off the track then. Nearly looking up then. Right, that was terrible. Wait, why am I not using which? No, just which field? This is not going to be hard to overtake. Or whatever his name is. I'm not even going to properly try to announce it. That annunciation was not properly trying. I like how I'm racing like 1995 cars, although the 1995 car is also known as the 1995 Ferrari, is like really good. A really good car. This was hard. All I need to do is just drive now. I overtook them all anyway. Nearly spinning out then. One sec guys, my charger just fell out again. Okay. Turning my fuel back down to standard. Don't want to have what I had last race. Well, that wasn't really hard. Yeah. Friends are in slow cars, but they have a head start. Yeah, it's not even hard to do. Oh, Russia. Right, gonna end it here then. Tomorrow will be Russia, but this is gonna be like, I don't know, but yeah, tomorrow is gonna be Russia. See you all in the